Hard to tell. Certainly looks fake. Looks like this valve has been welded into position forever. The only thing I'd get from poking around these boxes is a case of sneezes. It's my specks of dust. Looks like someone knew I was gonna get stuck down here. Unless my kidnapper wrote that as a trap. Only one way to find out, I guess. It's my specks of dust. I'd say that leads somewhere I don't want to go. This valve has also been welded into position. It's a dime, but it's now pretty slimy. That grate won't come off. I can see a Quickie Pal store. Looks like someone knew I was gonna get stuck down here. Unless my kidnapper wrote that as a trap. Only one way to find out, I guess.
Looks pretty dark down there. I can't see anything there, but it's pretty stinky.
Welcome to Quickie Pal. Can I help you find anything?
It's called Levo's Bear Repellent. When you have this, you don't need to bear arms. It's a video camera. It looks hungry. I don't have an extra finger, though.
Hi there, I'm Quickie Pal Leonard. How can I help you?
I'm Special Agent Ray.
I'm not Holden, if that's what you're thinking.
Do you know anything about the body by the river?
No, but I heard the sheriff nearly ralphed when he saw it. The only bods I've seen lately are the righteous babes on the top shelf of the magazine rack.
I'm not surprised the only women you see naked are in magazines. Have you seen anyone acting suspiciously around town?
Actually, now you mention it, I did see something suspicious a couple of nights ago. I was on the late shift getting ready to close up and grab some za when Willie the town bum walks in. Was totally whack when I think about it.
Why did Willie seem suspicious to you?
Well, normally we have to toss him out because the dude smells grody and he never has any money. But for the first time in forever, bro pulls out this wallet and flashes a fat stack of dead presidents. I thought it was kind of bitchin' when he bought out the liquor cabinet.
Could the wallet you saw have belonged to Willie?
Oh, no way. That wallet was his. I figured he got lucky and found it. Whoa. But come to think of it, I'm pretty sure the wallet had some weird red stains on it. At the time, I thought it was the cherry mouthwash he drinks, but it could have been blood.
So, what's your deal, Leonard?
Dude, how do you know my name? Are you like telepathic or something?
No, you just told me your name, and it's also on your name tag. Do you like your job here at the Quickie Pal?
Heck yeah! I got a freaking sweet deal here with free coffee and minimum wage. Plus, I don't get many customers on the late shift, so I get plenty of time to think.
You said you get a lot of time to think.
I'm like an abstract thinker, way ahead of the curve, man. My mom says I should be more like my cousin Bernard, who got a scholarship to MIT. But why be like that dweeb when I could be like Chuck Edmund?
Tell me about Chuck.
He's my freaking hero, man. Dude never went to college, just started building his machines when he was a kid. That guy made this town rich just by doing what he loved.
You seem to really admire Chuck.
That's why I dropped out of high school. I don't want to live my life for the man like some peon in a polyester cage. No offense.
Offense taken. These flickering lights are going to drive me insane.
Yeah, it's a trip, isn't it? Oh, they're even better if you get a little toked up and, yes, officer, I'll get those fixed right away.
What do you think about the state of the town?
Just ignore the losers who say this town is over. Not even. We got everything a person could ever need here in the Quickie Pal for one.
I'm going to look around your store. If I had something to mail, this might work. I'd play if it were a sure thing.
I personally am really fond of the chocolate bonbons.
I'd rather wait for the hotel. No way am I gonna look in there. I can smell it from here.
Hello? Hello? Someone there? There's no heavy breathing. Let me show you how you do it. Hello? Is this the sheriff again? Hello? Hello? Someone there? There's no heavy breathing.
Saves trees. I look good. Employees must always wash their hands. Looks like a really big tube. Ugh, they're all used up. That's a huge toilet. Seems out of scale. Lots of super absorbent paper on this roll. It's my specks of dust.
Whoa there, little Agent of Reno. You can't just go bumbling around the county without a map. It's too easy to get lost. There is a killerino on the loose.
A map? Seriously?
Oh, yes, and not just any map, but an official map.
And where would I find this official map?
Well, the county is plumb Reno out of them. I guess this really messes up your investigation. I'm sure the head office will understand, Reno. Shall I mark the case as unsolved?
Not a chance. The feds never give up. Or should I say, the Federinos never give up.
I see. Now you're mocking me.
Where do I find an official map?
Well, the county is plumb Reno out of them. I guess this really messes up your investigation.
I am a federal agent. I can take care of myself.
And a darn fine agent, I'm sure of. But we have laws around here, and everyone is required to have an official map.
Aren't there some donuts that need eating?
Well, you got me there. Oh, those donuts aren't gonna eat themselves. But we have laws around here, and everyone is required to have an official map.
Yeah, you're right. I'll head back to town and find a map.
Ooh, donuts do sound good.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder. It needs a dime to work. Help! I'm trapped in the sewer. Please call the authorities and let them know. You'll notify someone? Thanks. I'm looking for an escape route, but I'm looking to go up, not down.
I can't open that.
We interrupt our hostile takeover non-stop music with this important message. Strange signals are being transmitted by the government over the airwaves. We've taken over the radio station until they stop. And now back to our special hostile takeover song.
That doesn't seem to work.
What can I do for you, honey?
I'd like to order some food.
Sure, everything's on the menu board. What do you want?
Do you have a law enforcement discount? And by discount, I mean free.
I think I understand, honey. And yes, we do.
I'd like to order some food.
Sure, everything's on the menu board. What do you want?
I'll have a hamburger.
Sorry, honey. Those hot dogs are about to go bad, and I can't open a new package of hamburgers until they are all gone.
I'd like to order.
Sure.
I'll have the pie.
Sorry, Dave ate the last piece. See, Dave? I told you a customer would want it. Those foreign city folks really love the pie. But no, you said. We seen the last of the city folks. Let me have the pie.
It was starting to go bad.
Shut up, Dave.
I'd like to order.
Sure.
I'll have the Schweinshaxe.
Sorry, honey. Foreign businessmen got the last one a few nights ago. Been a big rush on exotic foods these past few weeks.
I'd like to.
Sure.
I'll have a salad.
Watching your figure. Good for you, honey. Yeah, but we're out of salad.
I know someone who could stand to eat more salad.
Shut up, Dave.
I'd like to order some food.
Sure. Everything's on the menu board. What do you want?
I'll have a hot dog.
Good choice, honey. We're trying to move him out. Eat up, hun, while it's still hot.
Oh my. That is the worst hot dog I've ever eaten. Gotta go. I feel better now.
I got an emergency call about someone being locked in the sewer. I should have expected, Reno, it was you. I don't like being interrupted when wrestling is on.
Oh, hello, Sheriff. Am I glad to see you?
This case doesn't seem like something the feds would be interested in, Now, you should head back to the home office of Reno before you get hurt. There is a killer on the loose.
Good advice, Sheriff, but can you get me out of here?
Sure, just follow me. Oh, I will need to blindfold you.
Nothing about this town surprises me anymore.
Now, there's a bus leaving in a few hours. I think we can handle the investigation from here, Reno.
I like working a case alone. I'm glad I could rescue you from the sewers.
I appreciate your help. I would have done the same for you.
Be careful next time. I don't want to be solving 2 murders. I can't believe you thought I didn't know there wasn't a home office in Albuquerque.
It was worth a shot.
I keep finding these specks of dust all over the place.
Me too. I wonder what they are.
You're irritating me less than I expected, but don't let it go to your head.
That's quite a compliment coming from you.
We need to find and/or steal a map. Maybe we should work together on this.
I think that's a great plan, Agent Ray.
We should go talk to that creepy clown.
Good idea, Agent Ray.
We should go talk to that murder simulator programmer.
Good idea.
There is something I don't like about this town.
A lot of it makes no sense.
There is something deeper going on here. Stay out of my way and you might learn something.
Your reputation certainly precedes you, Agent Ray.
I really want to get this case solved as soon as possible.
Good plan, Agent Ray.
I've had enough chatting.
There really is a home office in Albuquerque.
Sure there is.
It's an honor to work with you, Agent Ray.
Sit back and watch. Maybe you'll learn something.
Well, I need to get back to solving this case. It says...
Welcome back to the Hintron 3000. How can I help you? The maps are gone from the Quickie Pal, who might have a map. A business that is interested in local events and history has it on the wall. Look carefully. Nickel News has a map on the wall. Thank you, goodbye.
There's no path beyond this point. It just looks like unfinished temp art from a cut room. It's out of order. The coin slot is filled with glue, the buttons are missing, and the cord to the receiver is cut. Otherwise, it looks fine. Evening?
Welcome to Quickie Pal. Can I help you find anything? How can I help you? I'm not Holden, if that's what you're thinking.
Do you have any maps of the county?
Oh, sorry, Dudette. We're all out of them. Sheriff Areno came by and nabbed them all. Didn't even pay for them. Uncool. Way uncool, man.
I'm going to look around your store.
It's a map of the Thimbleweed Park County area.
Do you know this map is a priceless first edition? Please don't touch.
I'm not showing my badge here.
I know it's beautiful, but you can't remove it.
Welcome back to the Hintron 3. How can I help? So, the journalist won't let you take the map. How can you get rid of her? What's on the table beside the journalist? Can you give her what she wants to hear on the police scanner? Have you seen another scanner about? The other scanner is in the sheriff's office. You'll need both agents to solve this puzzle. Go to the sheriff's office with one agent, leave the other in the Nickel News. Place a call with dialogue choices related to what the journalist is waiting for. Thank you.
Attention all units. Enough screwing around. I've got a case to solve.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can do what I need to do.
Welcome to the Thimbleweed Nickel. 8 years of experience and 2 degrees in journalism tells me you're a Fed.
Why can't I take your map? I'm a federal agent.
Okay, that's actually 2 questions. First, being a federal agent doesn't mean you can waltz into a newspaper office and take their map. We have a little thing called the Fourth Amendment. And second, that's a priceless original. If you want a map, check the Quickie Pal.
Can I, as a private citizen, please have your map?
Nope, it's a priceless original.
We're here investigating the murder. Know anything?
Not much, just what I heard over the police scanner. Body found in the river. I'll send my best reporter to check it out in the morning. Know who my best reporter is?
Clark Kent?
If this damn town wasn't such a podunk, I'd have a cup. This Pillow Factory fire story is my...
Nice chatting.
Breaker 19. Breaker. Is this thing on? Daisy, give me your answer due. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. A bicycle built for 2. Attention all units. Enough screwing around. I've got a case to solve. Attention. Enough screwing around. I've got a case to solve. Attention all units. Enough screwing around. I've got a case to solve. Attention. Enough screwing around. I've got a case to solve. Attention. Enough screwing around. I've got a case to solve. Attention all units. Enough screwing around. I've got a case to solve. Attention all units. Enough screwing around. I've got a case to solve. Attention all units. Enough screwing around. I've got a case to solve. Attention all units. Enough screwing around. I've got a case to solve. Attention. Enough screwing around. I've got a case to solve. Attention, all you. Enough screwing around. I've got a case. Attention. Enough. Attention, all units. Enough screwing around. I've got a case to solve. Attention. Enough. Attention. Enough screwing around. That doesn't seem to work. Attention, all. Enough screwing around. Attention, all. Enough screwing around. I've got. That doesn't seem to work. Attention, all. Enough. Attention. Enough screwing around. I've got a case to. Attention. Enough screwing around. That doesn't seem to work. Attention. Enough. Attention. Enough. Attention. Enough. Attention. Enough screwing.
Can I help you?
We'll need a complete.
Not with the.
Do you offer?
Why?
The town's. Nice chatting. Got a murder to solve.
Please don't mess with the police scanner. I'm waiting for a call from the sheriff's office about a man in town making noise.
Attention.
It's not much, but we're short a story on page 4. I'll be back soon. Don't you touch my map.
What a nice copy. And in color, too. It's a map of the county. This should help me find my way around. Sadly, I think the sheriff would object to that until I've shown him the map. Sadly,
I like working a case alone. I've had enough chatting.
Welcome back to the intro. How can I help? You need to find a way out of this town other than thank you. Welcome back to the how can I? The Quickie Pal is to the right of the diner. Enter the bathroom from the left of the main Quickie Pal building. Thank you. Good.
I don't see a way to open it, but I see a switch inside. Flowers left over from a funeral. There's nothing up ahead but road. The town's in the other direction. It's a map of the county. This should help me find my way around. We've got a killer to catch.
Whoa there, little Agent of Reno. Like I said before, you can't just go bumbling around the county without a map.
I have an official map right here.
Oh, I see. Well, that looks legit, Reno. Odd. I thought I... Yeah, well, I guess the law is the law. I guess I'd better return all these maps to the Quickie Pal.
I feel like we're getting close to cracking this case.
The only thing you're getting close to cracking is my patience with you.
Let's work together and I can get on with my... we can get out of this town as quickly as possible.
Agreed.
We need to identify the body using the Facetron with a photo of the body and the victim's photo ID.
You mean like a driver's license or passport?
Or Burger Shack loyalty card recognized around the world? We need a fingerprint match. Using the Fingertron with a fingerprint from the murder weapon and an official fingerprint book. We need a blood match. Using the Bloodtron with a blood swab from the body and Willie's blood wallet. We need to talk to that crazy clown at the circus. He's got serial killer written all over him.
Wouldn't it be quicker to just shoot him?
We need to have a chat with the geeky programmer at the old mansion. There is something odd about her.
Yeah, a woman with a brain. Definitely suspicious.
Let's get cracking.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can get on with my plan. The doors are locked, and nobody's inside.
Buy me some kombucha? You got any ransom swag?
Hello again. Hand over your wallet. I'm a federal agent.
I may be a drunk bum, but I know my rights. Find me a high-quality ransom.
We'll talk later.
Where would I...
You're investigating here, too? I wouldn't go in there if I were you.
What do you mean? Why shouldn't I go in?
Because you're probably superstitious and would believe all that claptrap about paranormal activity in the hotel.
Paranormal? Really? That's terrible. How serious are the reports? Should I be worried?
Given that there's no such thing as ghosts, you'll be fine.
What are you doing here?
Well, Chuck's brother Franklin went missing a few weeks ago.
Is he the body by the bridge?
Nope, but this reporter's note says there's something odd about the whole thing. I'm working up a story, but the only lead I have is someone seeing him here briefly a few weeks ago. He was seen around the lobby area. Then he just vanished.
Big day today. I'm meeting some promising investors. I know they'll believe in my plan to turn the dying pillow factory into a highly profitable stuffed toy factory. It can't fail. Just gotta check into a room without Chuck knowing about it. He has eyes and ears everywhere. I'll need a disguise. Also need to copy this prospectus so I can give it to the investors and keep my copy. Chuck wouldn't know a good idea if it hit him. Stuffed toys of the future. What luck finding some investors. Better get ready for them. It's my precious, dazzling 4-page prospectus about turning the pillow factory into a toy factory. I only have the original. Not enough time to leave the hotel area. Too much to get done before the investors arrive. I have no idea what they're doing. Words don't do it justice.
Sorry, but we're out to dinner. Call back next week.
It's still showing December 1986. A bell for calling the sheriff. I mean, hotel manager.
Why, hello, Mr. Redmond. We weren't expecting you in today. What can I do for you, Abu, sir?
Do you have photocopying here?
But of course we do, Abu. What would you like to photocopy?
This toy's butt.
Sir, I cannot condone cruelty to animals, even toy-Abu animals.
This prospectus document.
Sure thing, Abu. Well, that's all I need. I'll be back in a jiffy, Abu.
One task done. Now I should check into a room to prepare for the meeting. I'm not thirsty. I'm not thirsty. It's been lipstick to death.
Hey dude, what's your damage? Yo dude.
What's that jacket you're wearing?
The latest and greatest jacket. It zips in the front.
Don't most jackets do that?
You're too old to understand.
What's on your face?
They're the latest and greatest nose glasses from the Jason the News Guy adventure game from Mucus Phlegm Games. With these on, no one knows who I am.
What's on your feet?
The latest and greatest Reeboks. I just got them. Aren't they rad?
What if I said you didn't have the latest and greatest stuff?
Like barf me out. All my stuff is totally the latest and the greatest. I'm not risking my reputation by touching anything that's not like the latest and greatest.
Your jacket is not the latest and greatest.
Yeah, right. I'm so sure.
Your glasses are not the latest and greatest.
These glasses have got to be the latest and greatest, aren't they? Did something newer come out? Nah, you're wiggin'. I can't trust a dweeb like you.
Your shoes are not the latest and greatest.
What's your damage? Of course! They're totally awesome!
I would totally know what was the latest and greatest.
Oh yeah? I bet you don't know anything about what's the greatest right now in 1987. Prove you're not just an old dweeb from the 50s.
Sure, I can prove it. I'm totally bodacious because I can talk like you and... I know this gnarly dude who... publishes a zine and...
Get real! I'm like totally stopping you right there. No one who's tight would talk like that. No way do you know what's rad right now, poser!
I would totally know...
Oh yeah? Prove you're...
Sure, I know this was on MTV and... tells me what's hip, daddy-o.
Get real! I'm no one who... No way...
I would
Oh yeah? Prove...
Sure. I know this was on tells me what's wicked and what'll gag me with a spoon.
Whoa! You're legit! I totally believe you know what's tight right now. When you've got something new and sick, I'll trade you. Until then, I'm gonna rock out. Ah, don't you just love this music?
Hello. Hello. Guess he can't hear me.
Hey dude, what's your damage?
Dude, check out this rad new pillow bear. It's righteous. Big time righteous. I'll do you a favor and trade you.
You'd do that for me? Oh, sick! Ooh, what do you want to trade?
I'll trade you the bear for your glasses. No faking. Gag me. Your glasses totally make you look like a dweeb.
No, duh! Take the glasses then. Quick, before anyone notices I have them. First, here's my used gum for your collection.
I don't have a gum collection.
Never mind that. Now give me that bear so I rock it out.
Sure, dweeb dude, gnarlicious, I can't keep this up. Let's get this over with. Here it is.
Sweet! You're ace. Later, dude.
Nobody can recognize me now with this foolproof disguise. It's gross, pre-chewed gum. If I'm not careful, it will stick everything in my inventory together. It only plays that one song, and I've already heard enough of that.
Welcome to the Edmond Hotel, most beautiful hotel Abu in the Thimbleweed Park County area. How may I be Abu of service?
I'd like to check in.
Okay, sir. What's your name, Abu, for the booking?
Emilio Estevez.
Of course, Mr. Estevez. We have a lovely suite Abu for you on the 4th floor. Your suite has been fitted with the new state-of-the-art Abu Hotel Tron 3000. It's such new technology, Abu, that we're still fitting out the rooms on the 10th floor. How else may I be Abu of service?
Is there any surveillance in the hotel?
No, certainly not, Mr. Estevez. Whoa, we have our state-of-the-art Abu Hotel Tron 3000 system, which creates a VHS video of your entire stay with us.
Sounds like surveillance to me.
How much, you ask? For just $19.99, you get a unique record of your trip highlights to share with friends Abu back home. It's such a new system that we're still installing it on the 10th Abu floor. Since you won't want to miss a second of your amazing Abu stay here, we recommend that guests do not visit the 10th floor.
I'm going to look at my,
Goodbye. Have a nice evening, Abu.
An ashtray for the smokers. It's locked. Hello? Yes, only on Tuesdays. Yes, I'm almost ready for our meeting. I've just got to wrap up a couple more things. I'll call you back when I'm ready. What's that monstrosity? A Hoteltron. Chuck must have had them installed recently. I'll have to find a way to stop it recording my meeting. The lid of a toilet. Who's the fairest of them all? The lid of a toilet. Things don't get more amazing than that. Who's the fairest of them all? It's some blank hotel stationery. This channel is just static. I should find another channel. It's a camera that appears to be filming the room constantly. Chuck's eyes are everywhere. I don't know how people put up with it. Another landscape? I'd rather look out the window. It's getting dark out there now. It's now showing I love my cat. It's now showing banana, banana, bananas. It's now showing skiing for cash. It's now showing the rich and the soapy. It's now showing hospital hijinks. I turned it off. That doesn't seem to work. It's gross, pre-chewed gum. If I'm not careful, it will stick everything in my inventory together. I could do with both a hug and a nap right now, but I've got to get ready for my meeting. That camera is recording. Chuck will see me if I take off the glasses. Looks like the other painting. I'm not ready yet. I've still got to stop this camera from watching my room. I'm not ready yet. I've still got to stop this camera from watching my room. An ashtray for the smokers. I can't push that. I can't pull that. I can't open that. The Hoteltron 3000 seems to think this bed is made. And if I go to sleep, I'll never finish my to-do list. I don't want to pick that up. I can't push that. I can't pull that. That doesn't seem to close. That doesn't seem to close. That doesn't seem to close. In case of emergency, do not suit. It's a photo of a perfectly clean standard room. I can't open that. It's an unplugged TV. That's weird. I swear I pushed the penthouse button. Must be broken. That's weird. I swear I pushed the penthouse button. Must be broken. Waiting.
What was that? I guess it was nothing. Looks like the Tron machines are working perfectly.
No reaction. Perfect! Now Chuck will have no idea what I do in my meeting. I'm finally ready for that meeting. Better give the investors a call to let them know they can come up. You can come up to my room now. I'm ready. Back to being plain old Franklin. That was quick. Oh, it's you. How did you know I was here?
Franklin was never seen again. I asked the sheriff for more information, but there was nothing. No body, no Franklin. Some of the more superstitious types claim he's haunting this hotel, but those of us dedicated to fact-finding know that must be poppycock.
That's an interesting story. So Franklin's dead as well?
No one knows for sure if he's dead. Isn't it a great time to be a journalist in Thimbleweed Park? One missing, a mystery body, and Chuck died of a heart attack. Did you find out the identity of the body in the river yet?
We're not telling the press anything until his family is notified.
Respectable feds? Interesting development.
But you didn't answer my original question. Why are you here?
I see I can't fool you. If you ever want to switch professions, we need reporters like you.
That still doesn't answer my question about why you're here.
Okay. I was following up on a report that Franklin checked in here under a pseudonym.
Finally. A pseudonym? What was it?
All I could find out is that a man with a large nose was seen around the same time as Franklin.
And?
That man checked in under the name Emilio Estevez, so it may not have been Chuck's brother.
What room did the man with the large nose check into?
It was a room on the 4th floor. I couldn't find out anything more without a shiny official badge, like you have.
Why is it so hard to get information from you?
Let's call it a job interview. As I've said, I need good reporters, so I don't have to run all over the county.
I don't have time to be a newspaper reporter.
Fair enough, but you know where to find me.
What's new in the news?
Just a bunch of reports about paranormal activity here at the hotel. I don't give them much credence.
Thanks for all the information. See you later.
If you find out anything publishable, stop by the Nickel to let me know.
Detective Antonio Reyes, Junior Agent. It's definitely my badge.
Welcome to the Edmond Hotel. Most beautiful hotel-a-boo in the Thimbleweed Park County area. How may I be a boo of service?
You look awfully familiar. Have we met before?
I don't believe a boo so.
Well, there you go. Is anything going on in the hotel today?
Nothing, a boo. Certainly not more cases of food poisoning. Definitely not a boo.
Do you know what happened to Franklin Edmond?
Huh, I saw him, but I don't know, a boo, what happened to him. Funny thing, a boo, though.
Go on.
That same day, a man with a large nose, a boo, checked in and then disappeared.
You don't say. That is an odd Reno coincidence. What room did he check into?
Oh, let me see, a boo, now. It was a Mr. Emilio Estevez.
Yes.
He checked into a room, a boo, on the 4th floor.
I'd like that room key for our investigation.
I'm not sure I should do that without a warrant, a boo. But since there's nothing to see there, I suppose, a boo, I can give it to you.
Thank you. Finally.
How else may I be a boo of service?
I'm going to check out your beautiful lobby.
Goodbye. Have a nice evening, a boo.
It's locked. The doors are closed. It's locked. I'm not touching that.
What was all that about? Why couldn't they see me? I'm dead? Well, I guess that's probably what I deserve.
About time you joined us in the land of the almost dead.
Who are you?
I'm Xavier, the head ghost, and I'm in charge of the ghosts. I run a tight ship. Everyone must pull their weight or face the penalties.
What do you mean, pull their weight?
Don't ask. Time to update the schedule for everyone to follow. Clara, you're on elevator duty. Don't let anyone get to the penthouse.
I was just on elevator duty.
No arguing. Now, Virgil, keep up the good work on front door duty. Don't let anyone in or out of the hotel. It's about time the living started realizing who's really in charge around here.
That doesn't seem right.
That's irrelevant. New ghost, you're going to scare at least one person who tries to use the drinking fountain in the lobby. Okay, everyone to work. What are you waiting for, Clara? By the way, your brother died.
Chuck's dead? When did that happen? I'm free of Chuck's tyranny. That is, I know he would have come here to tell me off if he could. I wonder why this head ghost seems so bossy. I've got to scare someone? Maybe I have special powers.
We interrupt our hostile takeover non-stop music with this important message. I've barricaded myself in the studio, playing the same song non-stop until the government fesses up to the vast conspiracy. And now back to our special hostile takeover song.
That's weird. That's weird. I swear I pushed the penthouse button. Must be broken. That's weird. That's weird. The label says Pillow Bear. I wonder how it got here. It's a passport. It's a German passport for Boris Schultz.
I'm not talking to a grody like you.
I'd rather hold on to this in case of a hug emergency. Ah. Ah.
Welcome to the Edmund Hotel. How may I?
I'm going to...
Goodbye.
There are some coins at the bottom. What a waste of money. I'm not going through while it's spinning like that. I'll just take a little hog to keep me going. No thanks. It's a German passport for Boris Schultz. It's still showing December 1986. There's no on button I can find. I guess only the hotel manager can use it.
Welcome to the Edmund. How may I?
What's going on with the front door?
It does that sometimes, and everyone worries that the hotel's boo-hoo haunted. But it usually fixes itself at some point to boo within a couple of days. How else may I be a boo of service?
I'm going to check out your
Goodbye.
I'm not talking to a grody like you.
He doesn't want it. Look, I'm a federal agent. I worked hard to become an agent and now no one cares. Ha!
I'm not talking to a grody like you.
I don't feel like cleaning up after hotel guests right now. Photos of the construction of the hotel and past employees.
We interrupt our hostile takeover non-stop music with this important message. Chuck Edmund is not your friend. And now back.
I need to stay focused and solve this.
That tickles. Also surprisingly easy. The elevator isn't on this floor. The elevator isn't on this floor. Ooh. Mom always said I wouldn't amount to much.
ought to be doing your job, scaring someone in the lobby instead of talking to me. You don't want to make Xavier mad.
Oh. A good place to get a drink.
Ah! Huh, get real. That's totally not the greatest.
What's going on here, Abu?
I better jet out of here.
Oh, it's just the drinking Abu fountain. As long as it's not something serious, Abu, then I won't have to call our plumbers.
Passable. I'm surprised you had it in you. Time for another ghost meeting. Clara, Virgil, get over here now. Virgil, good work on the door. That should do it for today. New ghost, average first scares. Keep practicing. Clara, stay on elevator duty. I need some privacy.
This is outrageously unfair. Why do the men get to finish for the day?
Enough complaining. Do you remember what happened last time?
All right, all right.
Sorry about him. We don't know who put him in charge.
The elevator isn't responding. Someone must have locked its use.
Thimbleweed Park guided tours?
The doors are closed.
Sorry, but Xavier said no one could go to the penthouse.
It's chaos in there. I think they're setting up for something. I'll wait until they're done setting up.
The doors are closed. The doors are closed.
What? Why can't I leave? I bet it's Xavier keeping me here in this stupid hotel.
You got any gluten-free donuts? Hey, buy me a drink?
Detective Angela Ray, Senior Agent. It's my badge. I don't want to pick that up.
Hello? How can I help you?
Federal agent. Are you kids doing drugs in here?
I'm sorry, this isn't a good time to chat. So, if you'll excuse me, I need to talk to my sister about the will reading before heading out. She's waiting for me in the library.
Well, okay. Just don't leave town. Better ring the doorbell.
I really can't talk right now. Maybe you can come back later.
Okay then.